everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Steelers going up against the Bills. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, and that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Bills, Steelers. It's pouring here as we're getting ready for today's matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last one or two games of the year when they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance to go out there and excel. But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. The Bills are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
The Bills snap it at the 26. They'll mark him at the 29. Here's the Bills offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate. The Bills have it at the 29. He's scrambling now into the open. That picks up 7.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Bills are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. 3rd and 1. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Good for only a yard. Here's how the Steelers defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack? No one was open.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's batted down.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
They bring in the extra tight end. The give. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Gains 11.
Sometimes when you go on the field, your only goal as an offense, you think, let's just get one first down so we can get away from our end zone, give our punter some room to maybe change field position. So good job that time by the offense.
Let's go.
1st and 10. He has the grab. Gains 12.
Nothing like getting the first down right away in a football game. Takes the pressure off you. And what does it do to the defense? Puts the pressure right on them. I love that.
The Steelers snap it up at the 26. They tackle him for a loss.
The Bills guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Steelers have it at the 24. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. Here's the Steelers offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Now looking at 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
He'll have a chance for a return. That's a gain of 6. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Double tight end formation. The Bills take it from the 43. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Third down on the way. The Bills come out in a bunch set. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Shazier is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
2nd down and 6. Breaks free. Brought down at the 26. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
The Steelers lined up. Everybody split out wide. Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right
Still
there.
First down.
Offense readying for the snap. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready.
Handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Let's go.
First and goal to go from the 2. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call. The defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 35. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Bills come to the line with a bunch set. Second down and 8. Set up screen. Picks up 8 here.
The Bills, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 48. On the money. The Bills now move the chains. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
First down at the 36. And they take him down.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Got the completion. Tackles made.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Let's see how they back up the big play here. They'll run it here. Jernigan's the one who made the big stop.
Steelers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down. It's a 2 tight end formation. From the shotgun. On the money. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Bills had a nice play designed that time and fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
That is play number 10 on this drive. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 7. Pass is intercepted. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
You gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Steelers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring, but this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. Shazier's there to take him down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Bills come to the line with an empty backfield. 2nd and 10. Has the reception all alone. On his way. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they're not that far off the lead here early in quarter number 2.
Oh, hey, Jim, it turned everything around. Now they're right back in this football game, and, hey, they could get some confidence and start playing better on both sides of the ball.
The Bills' defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bills defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
The Steelers get a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch. Nicholas taken down at the 49. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. Looking across the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Ducks out of bounds. Watching the ball fly deep down the field. There's been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil. And it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Will go ground. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He makes the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. Screen. Brings it into his body. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Toss to the outside. Fuller's able to read that play and make the hit. Bills come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Loss of a couple that time. The Steelers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now 2nd down. Two tight ends on the field here. They hand it off to him again. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Brings it in. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
The Steelers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Will go ground. Picks up maybe 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
Second down and 7. And they're all over him for the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Third down and 8. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he converts here on the field goal try. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Out of the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Bills are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The Bills moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Get ready.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. First and goal from the 6. Outside now on the toss. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Second and goal from the 5. Gets about 4 yards that time. A timeout charge to the offense. score. That is his first touchdown run of the season.
And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Bills defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 17-14. The Steelers snap it at the 31. Looking long. With the contact, the ball comes out. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Steelers are forcing turnovers, but they still find themselves in a tight game. The Bills, though, haven't been able to pull away. But another half where they force that many turnovers would likely lead them to a win.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bills defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down here after the run. To the ground. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Going deep. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Bills talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go.
Gets the handle here.
Brought down at the 29.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Bills have it at the 29. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Bills, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
1st and 10. Once again, they'll run it. The Bills now move the chains. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 44. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense. That brings the play to an end. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Heaving it down the field. It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense. There is a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. First down at the 25. Makes the reception. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
The Steelers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Steelers take it from the 43. And he's brought down right at the 43. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Woods with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Steelers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Now 1st and 10. Slashes to the left side. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Out of the shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The Steelers get a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
So 1st and goal to go. Takes another handoff. And he's brought to the ground. One team's running the football, the other is passing. But both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
2nd and goal from the 3. Runs it across for the touchdown. And now that we're almost in the 4th and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We've got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind. Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Loss of 3 on the play from the gun. The ball is jarred loose.
The Bills put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Bills don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go shotgun here. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down here.
Let's go.
Set up screen. And they were trying to go with the screen there, but nothing was available. Second down following that incompletion.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. And the flag is down. Gains 18.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Coming to the line at the 49. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Let's go.
First and 10. Launching it deep. And intercepted. They'll take it at the 20.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Steelers couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Defense. Still first down.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. First down at the 25. And he's forced to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Launches it down the field.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
They face third down after the incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Easy catch there, no one near him.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
We're getting started with the fourth quarter. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here for the call. A few. The Bills have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle? And they deck the quarterback.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
And he's sacked again.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw it that time on display.
The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He'll take the snap from the gun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
First down at the 27. And that picks up 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well. The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Steelers will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Steelers take it from the 28. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Bills offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. The Bills did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
They bring in the extra tight end. They're going to run it on the toss. That's a gain of 10. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly. Find something that goes up the seams or vertical down the field so the quarterback has a chance to get the score in one play.
First and goal. Here's the handoff. Touchdown. This game is tight. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
The Steelers are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 24-21. And he'll start his return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Bills came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
The Steelers played in a tight game last week, in the middle of another one this week. The score's 24-21. First down at the 20. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bills official. What he said was the injury is an abdominal tear. Now, guys, this injury might require surgery, so the doctors have scheduled an MRI.
2nd and 12. With 2 hands, he has it. Taken down at the 21.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
3rd and 9 following the reception. The Steelers with an empty backfield look here. Snapping out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Steelers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Bills have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today. Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Let's go.
From the gun. Finds his mark. He's tackled at the 28. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. 1st down here. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Back to the air here on 1st down. Gains 16.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
First down and 10. The give. Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 12. Reaches out and grabs it.
The Steelers were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. And the touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. Phil, that's the touchdown that ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no doubt. That's what this game was about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was, and they came out here, and for 4 quarters, they showed everybody.
The Steelers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And a run back of about 17. The Bills come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown to their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Bills lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd down and 10. And a flag is down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Bills will take the snap from the 40. And he hauls it in. And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. To the sideline and complete. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Got the completion. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First and goal from the 2. Gets away from the pressure. Touchdown. And they cut into that lead.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Steelers trying to hold on to a small lead here in the 4th. If they can hold on to it, they should be able to secure the win. The score's 31-28.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen him in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 47. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Steelers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. On the way, third down. Press coverage all the way. The Steelers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. All set to punt here. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. That pass well defended.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First down at the 41. The Bills now moves the chains.
This is why teams are always practicing a 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football, under 2 minutes to go, you're losing, you pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Catch made. He's taken down at the 23. Third catch today so far.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down following the long play. They're setting up screen. Fuller's in on the tackle.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Bills come to the line with an empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass and the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it counted. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is that was one good pass.
Nobody knows a good cliche better than you, my man.
I'm telling you, I'm a cliche man. I love it. Because, you know, I write these things down. Wait, I got so many of them.
And the kicker's ready to go. Takes it from the 2. And he's out of bounds. That return's good for about 25. Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion. And most of all, you got to be tough.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd and 10. Airing it out. Intercepted. That interception was a backbreaker. That may have been the last chance, and I'm sure it's a throw he wishes he could have back.
You know, Jim, in situations like that, sometimes it can turn out the wrong way. You take them down, you score, you're the star player of the game, but this time it's going to turn out to be the GOAT.
No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.